Biafrans. I'm Michele Fishman, spokesperson for Biafra Revolutionary Forces, also known as bandits, unknown gunmen, hoodlums, and many others. I come to you today to offer you information about the current situation in our land and to hopefully ease your fears. While BRF has been working for your freedom for many years, many of you may not be familiar with us. So please take the time to join us on social media or our website at biafrarf.com to learn more. On the website, you will find our organization's charter, which will explain our goals and plans for the future. Should you have any questions, we can be reached through our website, on the contacts page, or through accounts on Facebook and Twitter. Our number one goal is to restore our nation. Allow me to assure you, we are Biafrans. We fight only to bring about the restoration of our nation. We do not target Biafrans, we serve them. Let's begin with what is happening now. Recently, BRF began the last phase of its mission called Operation Mopup. The purpose of this mission is to eliminate all occupation by the Nigerian government in our territory, leading to securing our borders. You have seen us burn down police stations, government buildings, and logistics. We have destroyed over 20 INEC offices as our votes do not count in the rigged voting system currently in place. We have also halted the transportation of petroleum products out of our territory. This will continue until the government restores the sovereignty of the Biafran nation. We ask that you avoid all government buildings and compounds at this time. We also ask that for your safety, should you see or hear any activity, move away as quickly as possible. Remaining to take video or because you're curious is just not smart. You may accidentally block the path of our heroes or become a victim of collateral damage. We are fast-moving units, and if you are in the way, you are viewed as an enemy. We also ask that should you be in a safe place and still able to video our actions, that you do not post the videos on social media. This can make you a target of government forces, and it does not support our people in any positive way. We strongly suggest you begin making sure you have a good supply of food, gasoline, and any medicines needed in your home. You may want to work as a community, a family, or other social group to collect and store items for the future. Additionally, all persons who have the ability to produce food by farming or ranching should do so to their maximum ability. Most communities by now are free of the threat of Fulanis or others coming to destroy your efforts. Should you feel your community is still under threat, please inform us immediately. BRF released a video many months ago with ideas for actions you can take to protect your community. Please review this video, which can be found on our website and Facebook account. I realize not every suggestion will work in every situation, so please be creative and modify to best serve your community. The last thing I would like to discuss today is that of misinformation. The Nigerian government, in cooperation with bot media, is putting out lies at an alarming rate. Many journalists complain of threats made and harassment should they try to speak the truth, and the international community has already added this threat to journalists as a breach of human rights. But as that continues, the problem remains, and finding the truth can often feel impossible. So please know a few things. First, BRF does not target civilians, period. They will do all they can to portray us as your enemy, but know the truth. Ask those who have been present during our operations, and they will tell you there was no threat to them. Next, you must think. We are an organization fighting for a democratic government. We support free speech, your right to assemble, and your right to pray as you choose. We do not target journalists. We do not attack religious meetings. We do not kidnap or behead. We do not harm the innocent. In order for you to know the truth, you need to look at everything with a logical mind and ask if whatever you are hearing or reading even makes sense. Here's just one example for you to think about. You were recently told that armed robbers attacked Aso Rock. Now let's think about this. This is supposed to be the most secure place in the country. What armed robber is going to attack the most secure compound in the country for a few dollars in trinkets? How could the robbers have gotten away alive or without being arrested? Where would they sell their stolen gains without leading the authorities to them? The truth is, they did not. There were no robbers. There were our teams sending a clear message to the political elites that we are everywhere. The result of this attack is that all the politicians today are living and hiding in bunkers or have already run away. These pictures of them at rallies and gatherings are lies. Their interviews with the press are taped in the very bunkers they hide in. Information just received tells us that every Southern governor currently has a plan in place to escape the country on a moment's notice should it be needed. Now the various governors have resorted to making false promises. Biafrans, this is nothing new. It goes all the way back to the Aburi Accord. How many billions of our money and resources have been exported to build the rest of the country, while there is no hospital or university in the whole of our land? How many pipelines siphon our petroleum while we do not have decent roads or airports? Where is the Ogoni cleanup? Where is fresh water? Where is reliable electricity? Where is any infrastructure that you would expect to see in our land? You have no hospitals, no airports, few decent roads. Our children are unable to get a decent education without bribes or sexual favors. And make no mistake, this is intentional. It forces our children to leave our homeland in order to find jobs, destroying our families and separating us from our culture. Suddenly, Wike, governor of River State, is renovating the port in Port Harcourt, while all of our ports have sat silent for years, and all commerce is diverted to the ports in Lagos. He is paying millions to an Italian company, so not only is our oil being siphoned, but our money as well. He has been in office for 7 years, and only now does he take these steps. Only now, when BRF has caused a disruption to his entitled life, does he suddenly act as a governor should. And the rest of the Southern governors are banning grazing and calling for restructuring. If they were sincere, why wasn't this done before? Haven't you been asking for these very things for years? My good people, do not fall for the lies. These so-called politicians are the slaves of their northern masters. They can offer you nothing but promises made, money siphoned, and nothing done. We say enough is enough. We will not restructure. We will not negotiate. We will not be bribed. And we will not be placated. We will not relent. While the politicians in the government debate the idea of restructuring, they should be discussing how they will get their own lands back from the Biafran people once we complete our mission. Their noise pollution is meaningless, and it is clear they enjoy hearing themselves talk more than actually accomplishing something more than the next corrupt scam to further hurt the very people they are supposed to serve. The members of BRF send this message today to the political elites and to any who stand in our way. Go now. Run. You are not safe. You are not going to continue to hurt and destroy our people. You can cry, beg, bargain, and scheme, but we will not be defeated. You cannot stop us. You are simply not smart enough. We are superior in every way, and if you do not go, we will treat you as the enemy you are. Ask if your life is really worth it. You have already put up enough corrupt money in banks all over the world. You have already bought your $1 million mansions in Dubai. So go, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your life elsewhere, because nobody wants your leadership. And to our dear, beloved Biafrans, please know we feel every pain alongside you. We grieve every life. We understand your fear and confusion. We are here to listen, support, and serve. We man our pages and phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to ensure we are in touch and prepared to react to your concerns and needs. So please, feel free to contact us. We are listening to you. From my heart, stay safe, stay smart, and stay Biafran, because you are truly the chosen ones, and our time is now. Thank you for listening.